Hello, my loves. So if you watch part one, which I encourage you to do, if you have not watched this part, you're not going to understand what we were talking about. So please go back and watch part one, which will be linked in this video and in the description box below. In part one of this video, we took some time to really delve into the value of a Black woman. Through this month and through my research with respect to self-esteem, there are many factors that essentially build in self-esteem within a person or within a body of people. And a lot of those factors are intrinsic and external as well. On the external front, there's so many societal things that are pushed down to essentially devalue the Black woman. And I wanted to highlight the value that is within us, because essentially self-esteem is built by what you believe about yourself, right? Which can be influenced by how others view you, but others view you how you portray yourself as well, and they affect each other. They go hand in hand. If you have a high sense of self, other people will treat you with respect as well. And essentially what I'm trying to convey in this video, and I'm trying to answer, the question I'm trying to answer is, so if all these societal norms and all these societal values have essentially tried to break down the value of the Black woman, how do we build it back up? How do we see the value that is within ourselves so that the world can see it as well? So in this video, we're gonna give a few opinions on how that is, but essentially, I just want every woman watching this video, every woman of color, to know that you are beautiful, you have so much value, there is so much depth within you, there's so much history within us, there's so much power within us. And once we grasp that, we are forced to be reckoned with, because once our power actually matches our sense of self, there's nothing that we cannot do, there's nothing that we cannot accomplish. And I felt like February, Black History Month, was the perfect month to spread this message that many of us already know. Like, we already know Black girl magic is real. But I just want to re-emphasize that for those of you who may feel a little bit more to the contrary. When we pay attention to the minority and we allow that to influence how we feel about ourselves, that leads to catastrophic results. And I just want to do my part by assisting in any capacity that I can to bring value to this world. Now, if you look at the rest of the videos on my YouTube channel, you already know what kind of content that I'm bringing out, what I'm trying to do in this world. I've reiterated it time and time again. If you see any bit of value in this information, I implore you, please like, comment, and share. Share this with people that you know can benefit from this. I really, truly have the desire to really change and impact lives for the better if I can. And I can only do that with your support. So please like, comment, share, subscribe, drop your thoughts below on this topic, and please enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll be back with more. All right, bye-bye.
But I wanted to have this conversation because I feel like there are a lot of younger Black women, even older Black women, who don't see the value in themselves. And it's like, how do you start that journey? You know, like, how do you convince a Black girl, like, oh, you're beautiful, when they have so many outside voices, you know, coming against them and telling them different? And I know self-esteem is a self-journey. You have to see that value within yourself. But what can we end with to say, you know, like, what advice can we give someone struggling with this and convince them in the sense there is value in the Black woman, not only to our own Black woman, but to the rest of the world? It's loaded.
That's loaded.
It is loaded.
I guess I was gonna say, like, I guess it all also depends on like age or whatever, but I also think it's important not to feel like because you don't have the environment or the supportive, network of people around you, whether it's family or friends, to give you that boost that you need, that every young woman needs. Regardless of what age you are, if you're 5 years old or you're 40 years old, you need that, that support system of people. But I think it's also important to realize that, if you don't have that, that doesn't have to be a hindrance to you. You can always find that. So just like you just mentioned, like, okay, Jackiana, that's someone that you obviously enjoy. Yeah, she, it's not just makeup with her. There's so many different levels to her. That that's why so many people are drawn to her. So I think it's important to find those different people that you see that are doing well, so that you can have those positive images of Black women. You don't have to just only rely on the narrative that you're hearing on TV or you're just, just seeing it around you day to day. You can seek that as well. So just don't wait for, that supportive system to come to you. You can go and seek it. And there's plenty of women that are, willing and, able to just welcome you with open arms and to embrace you. So that's always an option.
I think it's also good too, if you can, listen to, watch, observe men who appreciate their Black women. So one of the best examples I know of that is Kev on stage. Oh my God, does that man love his wife?
Yeah.
And
It's like, oh, she's so fine. All the time. Like constantly talks about how much he loves his wife. And it warms my heart to see how much he truly values his wife. And he's not the only one, but he's the first. I see him all the time because he's always on my Facebook feed. And he literally put up a video. She was doing a photo shoot. He was like, how in the world did this fat man get married to this amazing goddess of a woman? He says stuff like this all the time, and she'll just be, I call it bronzing because, we don't usually blush much, but, she's clearly like, demure and doing the whole thing and, stop it, Kevin, and all of that. So I think even watching that, like being reminded that there are Black men in general, who love their Black wives. And so just paying attention to those people and being like, look, everybody don't love everybody, clearly, because war, right? But at the same time, don't assume that nobody will love you, because there are people who will.